So you just literally said it, 8 years in the making, you were fighting Amanda Nunes. The reason you came to the UFC pretty much, when you heard that it was official, what went through your mind?
Just relief, honestly. Like, it's excitement, relief, gratitude. You know, it's something that I have been dreaming of for a long time, and sometimes things don't work out, and there's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs and a lot of highs and a lot of lows. So to finally be here on the precipice of greatness is a dream come true.
Well, that's it. It's being touted as the two-time Olympic gold medalist, PFL champion, UFC champion against the GOAT, essentially, in the UFC. I mean, in terms of women's MMA, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. Are you getting the sense of that yourself?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's an honor, you know. Our accolades speak for themselves. Our records speak for themselves. And I think this is hopefully going to catapult women's MMA to a whole new stratosphere. And my hope and my prayer is that, you know, a ton of little girls watch this fight and they see it, and then they grow up and they surpass everything that Amanda and I have ever done.
And I know you would have been thinking about how to beat Amanda for a long time. You don't just start camp and think, oh, how do I beat Amanda? I know this has been on your mind for a long time. And what's unique here is the two of you have trained together. Your coaches know Amanda incredibly well, and she's since departed, as we all know. How does that inside information both help and hinder you in a sense, because she knows you too?
Yeah, I mean, I think that, I try not to spend too much time focusing on it. You know, it's just another fight at the end of the day, and we both have to go in there, and it's just us in there, and they lock the cage door, and we have to go out there and implement our game plan. But for sure, it plays a fact, and I mean, I think there's no secrets here. You know, like, we all know that I'm going to try and take her down. We all know that she's going to try and keep it standing. This has been the story of my life for the last 20 fights. So it's about going out there and instilling my will.
There's a lot of talk leading up to your fights about you making 135 pounds. It's no secret that it's a tough weight cut.
Yeah.
But I heard you say that you're concerned Amanda might not make 135 this time. Is because of the time away, or what's making you think that might be the case?
I mean, I think it's hard to get out of bed when you're sleeping in silk pajamas. I know that to be a fact. And it has been a long time away. And I know, age it's father time waits for no man or woman. And so, I'm interested to see how it goes, but also prepared to be disciplined and to be the professional that I am. And I'm sure Amanda will be too.
Yeah. And then interestingly, after Valentina won her last fight, she'd sort of mentioned the winner of you and Amanda would be a fight that she'd be interested in. Yeah. Firstly, would you be interested in that fight?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know that I'm big, and there's some criticism about that, but Valentina has fought at 135 pounds before. If I make 135 pounds and she makes 135 pounds, then that's what it is. But I'm chasing legacy, you know. I'm chasing the greats, and again, Valentina is one of the greats. She's a true martial artist. She has beaten everybody there is to beat. Like, she's a gangster, and I want those gangster fights.
And I've got to ask you, just because it has been a bit of a narrative, is that you're the co-main event, but you're the undisputed title, co-main to Paddy and Justin for the interim lightweight title. Yeah. I know you've said it doesn't necessarily matter to you, but do you think it says there's still a little bit of work to be done in women's MMA as a result of that, or how do you interpret it?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, for sure. I think that at the end of the day, the UFC is a business, and who puts butts in seats is definitely Justin Gaethje and Paddy Pimblett, and I think that Amanda and I are going to go out there and put on some fireworks, and we're going to make a ton of new people fans of women's MMA. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, this fight in itself is huge, and I think after you both step into the octagon, it's going to be even bigger. When you stare across at Amanda in the octagon, the fight that you've been finally, waiting for all this time, you finally get, what's going through your mind in those final moments?
This is my day. This is my purpose. I'm not afraid to win. Kayla Harrison, UFC champion. You want it? Go get it. 5 hard rounds, 1 round at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 exchange at a time, 1 breath at a time. You want it? Go get it.
I love that. I love it when you say that. I'm glad you did. In terms of the training camp itself, we know that Amanda's taken herself off to do her own thing, but interestingly, she's got Larissa Pacheco training with her as well, who you've obviously fought and was your last loss or only loss in the PFL. Does that suggest that she could, Larissa could share anything that could help her, or do you take anything from that? I don't know.
No, I don't really take anything from it. Like, I think it's, whatever. Like, do whatever you need to do to train for me and prepare for me. Larissa is a orthodox striker, and I'm a southpaw grappler. So I'm not sure how much it's going to help, but good for them.
I want to ask you as well about Ronda Rousey, obviously a history between the two of you. And she's in training, she's talking about coming back.
Yeah, I heard that.
If she was to come back into the UFC, firstly, how does that fight look between the two of you? And a chance to avenge a judo loss.
Yeah.
Okay, answer that one first, yeah.
I mean, I just think I suggest that she does not come back.
What about the rumor that she'll fight Katie Taylor in boxing?
Also suggest that she doesn't do that. If I'm in her inner circle, I am telling her not to do that.
But imagine a fight between yourself and Ronda, two Olympians.
It'd be great for the fans.
Yeah.
It'd be great. I mean, like I said earlier, it's free money, so I'd take it.
Yeah. What's the relationship like between the two of you? Are you cordial? Are you friendly?
I mean, I have no ill will against Ronda, but we're not. I mean, we haven't talked in years and years and years, and I think the only thing that we have in common is that we're blonde and we do judo. Or we did judo.
Fair enough. And then talking about relationships with yourself and Amanda, what do you expect the fight week to look like? I mean, are you on friendly terms with one another as well?
Yeah. I mean, listen, this is not, it's not personal for me. This is a job. She has something that I want, and it's my job to go out there and take it from her. But I expect nothing but respect, and, we're professionals.
Yeah. And finally, just down the lens, how is this fight going to play out? How do you get your hand raised and here and still?
Yeah, I mean, I think I just go out there and instill my will, one round at a time. I'm going to win by KO, TKO, or submission. When you're the best in the world, you're the best in the world.
All right, so a finish is on your mind.
That's right.
And then I just want to ask you, what fight would you most like to see in 2026? If you could put a match up together, what would excite you?
Jeez. Oh, this is above my pay grade.
Do you watch a lot of other fights, though? Are you a fight fan?
I'm a single mom of 2 kids who goes to bed early, so I watch the highlights, if I'm being honest. What fight would I really like to see? Jeez Louise.
Because your 2 last fight obviously were for a title.
I mean, I don't want to see it, but I do think that if Pantoja and Merab both win tomorrow night, that they've kind of cleaned out each other's divisions. And also, I mean, or Pantoja and Kyoji, they're teammates, but I would like to see that. So, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Well, good luck with your training camp. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.